Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to more IL-2 Battle of Stalingrad. So, I've been playing this actually quite a bit. This is like my third mission recording in one day, jeez. Anyway, it is November 1st. Sorry man, this dates in the United States are backwards, so it takes me a while. I have to look at this and think about it. Which is kind of depressing, honestly. Anyway, we got a mission. Incoming planes spotted over an important area, so we're taking off with Viktor Zikrilov, who we took off with before, me, Boris Petrov, and Mirlon Kobolov, and we're taking off as a flight of 3, unfortunately. And we're intercepting bombers once again. Now, hopefully I do a little better than our last bomber intercept, which ended with a gunner hitting me right in the engine. Let's go ahead and head to headquarters and see where we're moving. Okay, so it's pretty far. It's about what? About 45 kilometers. So it's about 70 kilometers away. And let's go ahead and see. Kharkov has fallen. The importance of the railways and airfields in the area around Kharkov cannot be overstated. Centrally located and home to the legendary Kharkov tractor factory, Kharkov aircraft plant, yada yada yada. German High Command decided it was important to take the Kharkov industrial zones intact for future success in the area. Capture of the city was also seen as a paramount to protecting the flanks of the army group south and center, now engaged in a determined push towards Moscow. Alright, so the Germans are pushing further and further towards Moscow, capturing important areas. General Hajiki Tojo becomes the 40th Prime Minister of Japan. Alright, Kremlin is assured that Japan will not attack the USSR. Yeah, well, indeed that is true. And let's look at the aces. So the top Soviet aces have 17 kills, which compared to the Germans is kind of measly even at this point in the war. And then 9-7. Alright, well, hopefully we'll get up there. We have 4 kills at the moment. We'll see. Let's actually check out. I believe we have 4. We have 3 medals and an aviation badge. Yep, 4 planes shot down. So 1 more killed, or 1 more downed, and we will be an ace. So that's exciting. Hopefully this is the time, the patrol where we become an ace. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the other side of the loading screen on the runway. We're on the runway. Let's move my microphone a little bit, and we gotta hurry up and adjust all of our goodies here. Alright, we want the pitch trim all the way up. 100%. Mixture is being wonky. Alright. Let's go ahead and start rolling a little bit. I need to adjust the mixture a little more, but I'll do that once I'm in the air, I suppose. Alright, we just gotta give it a little bit of right rudder here and start rolling. Let's go ahead and increase throttle even more. Open up those valves and listen to that engine purr. Alright, flight is airborne apparently. Oh yikes. Okay. That was a little iffy there. Alright, raise flaps. And they normally start me off. Yeah, that's another issue. Okay, let's lean back on the throttle here. And we are airborne. Don't want to be in emergency mode. Alright, target was spotted in a new location. Wow, that was fast. Like, ground spotters have already been tracking them. Probably since they got close to our front lines, I suppose. Alright, let's see where they're at. Oh, they are much closer. I can tell. I can't really get a good look at the map, however. So we'll follow our flight lead here on this nice day. So this is actually, I mean, it's a morning mission, but it's not too early. What time is it exactly? 14:15. So it's not morning, it's afternoon. My apologies. Engaging fighters to the northeast. Okay, let's go ahead and throttle up a little more. Let's check here. Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, so they're a bit closer. Our spotters will continue to track them, and I guess I need to open my shutters a little bit. I'm surprised how often I have to actually open them, or how much, because I feel like it's fairly cold out, but I guess I just can't have them completely closed. Oh well, we're flying over the Moscow suburbs as usual. This is a daily occurrence for the people down below, seeing flights of P-40s thunder across their houses. If there's very many civilians even in there, or if they retreated further into the city. With all those observation balloons, which is cool. Makes me excited for more flying circus content, seeing balloons like that. And hello. Man, he is thundering past me. Alright, we can't have that. Alright, well, we'll continue onward and engage these bombers. Hopefully they're lightly defended, lightly escorted. That would make it a hell of a lot easier to be officially an ace. And once I'm an ace, I will choose a new skin, I think. Something cool. We'll see. It has to fit though, so it has to be one of the Russian skins. So I can't do the Flying Tiger skin, unfortunately. That would not make much sense. Anyway, we're continuing towards the objective, and I'll see you guys shortly. Alright, the German bombers were spotted a lot closer to us. They're making good timing, so we are moving to intercept. They are probably around 10 kilometers away from us. We're at an altitude of approximately 6,600 feet here. Yeah, pretty close to that. I actually like this altimeter, it's pretty nice. Alright. So, looks like we're banking. Scanning the skies, I don't see anything. I don't see any bomber formations, or fighters for that matter. And it looks like he's making a pretty hard turn. Maybe they're below us. I haven't been scanning the ground as much. I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and throttle back a bit. Save our engine power for an actual engagement. Alright, he's just whipping around here. Okay. Keeping an eye on my flight leader so that way I don't lose him. He knows what he's doing. I'd be a terrible flight leader. Alright. My awful eyesight. It's just kind of hard to actually spot aircraft in this game. I think it's harder actually in video games than it would be in real life. Alright, let's... Well, it looks like we're just going in circles waiting for him. Oh, that P-40, our wingman scared me. Thought it was an incoming 109. Evidently it is not. That is good. Alright. The rudder in this plane is super sensitive. Alright, well, I thought there was going to be some action soon, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a drink. Delicious. Okay, need my hand back on the joystick. Look, no hands. I don't... Have our ground spotters lied to us? Does someone need to be executed? Wasting precious fuel. Bomber spotted 6 o'clock, so they're dead ass behind us. 9 kilometers out. Alright, looks like we gotta turn around here. Oh, there they are. Large formation of bombers. I do not see any fighters. The only thing we have... Oh, I think I do see some fighters. So I think attacking them from above will be the better strategy here. I think they have less armament above than below them. So let's go ahead and climb. This is not good though. That's a lot of gunners. Oh boy, and there is fighter escort. It's just these bombers, man. Their gunners are too good. Alright, we'll go ahead and let's go for this guy. There we go. Alright, got wingtips. Get the hell out of Dodge. Alright, we're well above them. Let's go ahead and remaneuver. So we got, I think we clipped, I think we're going to hit that straggler in the back there. That's who we're going to go for. We'll just dive down on them. Thankfully, our first run resulted in us not getting shredded. Check 6 o'clock. 6 is clean. Squeaky clean, I believe. Let's look in the mirror to make sure. The mirror actually has a pretty good angle. It's not too shabby. You know, it might honestly be even better to hit these guys from a 90-degree angle from their sides, but alright, let's go ahead and I don't see any of my comrades. Is it? They didn't get shot down already, did they? That's not good. They did. Keep an eye out for 109s. First engine's damaged. Did I blow out my engine? That's super. Did I get hit? Okay. Well, that's annoying. Let's reduce RPM a little bit. Alright. We'll start our attack run. If we can catch up. Looks like we might be able to here. This blasted engine, what's wrong with it? It looks like it's more or less okay. RPM's a little wobbly. But I think we're still in the fight here. It's like our P-40 friend has caught up with the formation. We're slowly making progress. And when I mean slowly, I mean slowly. Man, he is going all out in there. Oh, geez, that's a lot of gunfire. And we're receiving fire now. Need to go evasive a little bit. I'm gonna try to hit that one down low. Hopefully they don't get any lucky shots in on me. Gunners, as I've said before, are very good. We're going for this one now. Oh, jeez. Like I said, they're very good. Okay, get the hell out of here. Okay, let's head home. There's one down. We're an ace. We just have to make it home. Let's turn back north. Alright, let's lower RPM as well. Oh yeah, we're leaking all sorts of shit. Wonderful. It's getting hard to see. There's a lot of oil on our windscreen. Well, we shot one bomber out of the sky. There's still 4, 5, 6 more closing in. And it looks like one of them's turning back. Is that a bomber? Anyway, let's try to make it home here. Let's reduce RPM even more. We need to make our course 150 about. Hopefully we can crash land this bird here. Oh, wow, that was crazy. Alright, let's reduce throttle just a tad. Let's nurse this girl back home. Yeah, RPM is a little shaky. Same with manifold. And our engine temperature is actually okay now, so. Oh, I wonder what happened to begin. I think I did blow out my engine. Are they going for our airfield? Well, we need to keep our eyes peeled for our 109s. Let's adjust course a little bit more. Man, they're probably heading towards Moscow, honestly. Carpet bombing it. I would not be surprised. And they, I think they hit us right in the front as well. So this is definitely going to be a crash landing. Might open my canopy shortly. If I can get some better visibility here, because the windshield is turning black now. Let's keep her going. RPM is slowly slipping, but it's still holding up. I think we'll actually be able to get home here. Keep our plane. Let's see. Scanning for the airfield. Do not see it. Man, and I forgot to press the record button. I meant to be recording this with the in-game recorder. Obviously, that didn't happen. Airfield should be dead ahead. Do not see diddly squat. However, hear my engine losing power. I think it's up there. I think I see it. Man, I need a drink. My throat's starting to really hurt. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's a flare. Looks like there's another aircraft. I'm gonna take priority. Let's open the canopy. Try to take a look outside. Should be dead ahead. Yeah, and it looks like those Heinkels just bombed a factory. I think it's up between these other forests up ahead. Let's go ahead and try to swing a little wider. Yeah, there it is. Hopefully I can make it. I just need to have a good approach. Fuel is still okay. We haven't lost all of our fuel yet. I believe we're leaking fuel. We're leaking a lot. Let's be honest. Alright. I think we got this. Hopefully our engine doesn't just die now. Even if it does, at least we'll ditch very close to our airfield. It's just a short walk home. Luckily, I'm actually surprised we made it. I guess this time we weren't being chased by enemy 109s either. Alright, let's go ahead and throttle down. Reduce RPM once more. I have to make a slightly hard turn here. The mechanics are going to have one hell of a time with this plane. Give them something to do. Okay. Gear down. Did I destroy two? I just got another notification. Alright. Anyway, flaps down, reduce throttle, reduce RPM. Let's touch down here. Oh shit. Yikes. Oh. Oh. Do we still have our wings? Alright, well, oh my god, look at my windscreen from the outside. That's actually pretty cool. Well, I mean, that could have been a lot worse, I suppose. I mean, they can just like duct tape that wing back, you know. It's okay. No need to get mad. I downed possibly 2 HG-111s. We'll find out. If I downed 2, that was extremely good. I guess my first pass actually did something. Nope, only 1. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. That still makes us an ace. That is 5 kills in the bag. Let's go ahead and see what I get for being an ace, if anything. I'm sure they're like kind of happy with me and kind of upset since I've crashed so many P-40s. Alright, well, I just got an aircraft kill bonus for that, and oh, okay, we both crashed, but it looks like Victor made it back home as well, which is wonderful. Let's go ahead and see Unit HQ. And where am I? Boris Petrov, 5 aerial victories. So me and Edgar are tied. So when do I take his position? I'm just kidding. I only have 4 hours of flight time. That's probably, and we only have 5 P-40s. Oh my gosh. We're running kind of low on them. That might be why they only sent 3 of us up, but let's see. Alright, well, 5 aircraft. I've shot down 3 fighters and 2 bombers. Pretty happy with myself with that. And we're actually getting pretty far in this for all the crashing and burning and being, you know, shot down. We're Boris here with his ugly mug is making it pretty far. We've survived quite a while. I'm curious. So we only have, what, 15 more days until we are on the next chapter, or whatever you want to call it, of the Battle of Moscow campaign. I don't think we're going to make it all the way. We're bound to die eventually, but anyway, this is Wolfpack signing off. Thank you all for watching as always, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of IL-2.